Hi everyone, thank you for joining me today. So this reading is going to be a pick a card reading. So the first pile here is I believe this is the fertility Celtic knot symbol or Mother Earth. I am not sure. And this is lapis lazuli for group number 2. And then we have amethyst for group 3. Yeah. So whichever pile or stone or deck you feel drawn to, those messages are for you. And of course, if nothing resonates, go ahead and, just put those messages aside, because ultimately your intuition is what you should be listening to. So, all right, let's get started. All right, group 1, the first card I have for you is the Green Woman. And the message that this card offers is this is an opportunity to really start your manifestation process. This is the beginning part of manifesting. So she also represents the womb and a lot of potential for creating your own reality. Rest. Okay, so a lot of you need to retreat a little bit and to allow your mind to be very quiet and still in order to really have those messages from higher self reach down to your conscious self. Okay, and then we have the Knight of Vessels, Knight of Cups upside down. Okay, so this is really communicating a need to not be so superstitious about the people that are around you. I kind of feel like, there's a lot of people around you who don't wish the best for you or don't believe in you. But yeah, this energy that you're putting towards these people, and being so concerned that they don't have your well-being at the forefront of, their desires, and really you just gotta push them away or try to block them out as much as possible. These people really, even if they are your family, they're not for you. They don't have, they don't wish ill will upon you, but they're just kind of pessimistic and a little negative, maybe critical and judgmental. And yeah, Spirit is saying to just really disregard anything that those people are thinking or saying to you. Yes, and then we have ecstasy here, 5 of Cups, 5 of Vessels here. Yeah, this is your time to really quiet your mind and get into that soul-searching part of your life. It's really time to hone in and focus on what will bring you true inner happiness. It's the little things, like the everyday things that will bring you joy, appreciation, bliss. I'm also getting a lot of nature, but also like the community as well. You might need to be searching for a free-flowing community that's a little bit more open-minded, and less stuck up, less perfect, less, what's the word? So rigid. Okay, so some of you might have, well, actually, this is really connecting to having people around you who don't truly believe in you and your goals here. So please don't shut out that pain. Allow it to come to the surface and then flow out, and know that once you're feeling that emotion of mourning and sadness, it means it's leaving your body. That's the best way I can explain it. Okay, and then we have Page of Bows. Stoat. Okay, so there's much to learn still. This is an end game. This is definitely a new start in terms of recreating and refocusing what you want in life. you will have a little bit more to learn before you get to that final stage there. So don't let that discourage you from pursuing this forward. Just know that as long as you kind of stick to your guns and create, a routine, good habits for yourself in order to achieve the life that you want, there's going to be hurdles. It's not going to be perfect. But yeah, that's the main message for this card is don't let all that you have left to do or learn in order to get to the finish line, don't let that discourage you from pursuing what you want. And last but not least, Tower moment. Okay, this is really good. It's time to shake things up. It's time to break off the old limbs, the old habits, old lifestyles. Yeah, you're really ready to break off and break out into something new, something that will better serve you and your purpose, and definitely gaining a lot of joy and satisfaction, fulfillment, that sort of thing. All right, yeah, so thank you so much, Group 1, for tuning in. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can certainly book a session through my website, which is in the description below. So yeah, all right, see y'all soon. Bye. All right, Group 2, this message is for those who chose Lapis Lazuli here. All right, so the first card I have for you, Page of Cups. Okay, interesting. So maybe school, a lot of studying going on, learning something new as well. If you're an adult and you've, done the whole college thing, you're definitely in the midst of gaining a new skill, something to really progress your home life, career, that sort of thing. Ace of Swords. Okay, so definitely a lot of new passion with whatever you're practicing here. Six of Cups. Okay. Okay, don't be afraid to share your gift and share your knowledge. We haven't quite mastered what we are trying to achieve here, but it's certainly helpful to also make connections as well. Networking is really coming in through strong as well, so try to learn as much as you can from your peers or people who have a little bit more experience than you. Yeah, and also sharing with friends and family as well. Nine of Coins. Okay. So yeah, we're definitely looking up and looking forward. Very positive energy coming through for you guys. Okay, Eight of Coins. Yeah. So there's also a fear of maybe not... This card for some reason is screaming perfection to me, and I think that's really what's blocking you, Group 2. Worrying too much about what you're doing wrong, what you're doing perfect, what you need to improve on, certain things like that. So there's definitely a need to let things flow a little bit more and to bring in that passion as well. Find the love and the passion in that flow. We're definitely not perfect, and it never will be perfect. So yeah. King of Coins. See, you're on this path. This is end game here. Okay, like this, I don't know if you guys have watched Avatar Airbender series, but like this reminds me of I don't know what it's called, but it's like that elder turtle. Ooh. Anyways, side note, yeah, so end game here, like you will definitely reach your goal. There's no doubt about that. Yeah, so here we're pursuing something. We're definitely going to succeed. To solve this issue with perfectionism, and really that's blocking you from progressing even quicker. So if you're a perfectionist and you need things to be a certain way, and you're also worried about not moving forward, that literally is what's keeping you from moving forward in the way that you want. Huge message there. solution here is to bring in that passion and that flow. The flow is really important. Yeah, make sure you network. It's going to be really beneficial for you to really connect with other people. The Sun. Okay, so this card is really telling me that there might be a need to be more imaginative about yourself regarding, your creativity and your potential and your ways to find solutions as well. I'm also getting a lot of creative, like content creators or even an artist as well. Like I'm really seeing cartoonists, digital painters, that sort of thing. If that isn't, resonating with you, then go ahead and scratch that. But yeah, this card here is definitely telling me that there needs to be more room, more wiggle room for becoming different. Like a flower becomes a flower by changing and by growing. So, yeah, that really goes in with the passion and the flow here as well. Allow yourself to change. Don't be so rigid with that either. That's really what is coming through. And 10 of coins. Look at that. Like, especially with the friendship and the sharing card up here. Oh my gosh, there's such a need for friends and family or like loved ones right now too. They can really offer you support that I think you haven't really been giving yourself, self-love as well. With this, when the sun is upside down, I like to think of the moon, but there also might be too much fire energy as well in terms of destructiveness. So yeah, be very gentle with yourself too, because this rigidity here is the only thing blocking you, and it seems like it would be a simple fix, but I know how hard it is to get out of that mindset. So yeah, I want to pull you a closing card. 7 of coins. Okay, interesting here. So yeah, I'm getting community. I'm getting sharing. I know I keep kind of repeating the themes that are being present here, but the closing card really allows the reading to be wrapped up and to be concluded, but in a way that, is very helpful. Yeah, I'm really getting that imagination, like really dive deep into your imagination and really create who you want to be and where you want to be. I think there's a lot of solutions regarding passion and flow here because see the two people, they're meeting together with fire. So I really think introspection in terms of passion and flow really is the main message here. So yeah, that's all I have for you, Group 2. Thank you so much for watching. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can go down to my website and book there, and that will be in the description below. All right, thanks. Bye, guys. All right, Group 3. These messages are for you and for those of you who chose the amethyst. All right, let's see. Ooh, the Chariot. It's time. It's time to harness your own power and to like really take action. Defeat. Okay, so yeah, you have fallen. But there's a fire inside of you that, will continue to defeat the feeling of defeat. The Priestess. Okay. So yeah, you've really mastered at this time, you've really mastered your creativity, but also, emotional maturity, emotional intelligence. And I feel like that's where the Chariot is really coming in strong here, is because it's being supported by the High Priestess, which is your emotional maturity, to, tell you how to overcome defeat. Ooh, and the Empress, look at that. You can't make this up. Okay, wow. I'm also getting a lot of psychic ability energy here as well. Ooh, and the Devil. Okay. That's really interesting. I'm going to come back to that. Ace of Cups. Okay, definitely a new love is coming for you, and I'm also seeing June. So if you're watching this, I'm not going to tell you what year it is, but it will be timeless. But if you're watching this June of this year or next year, but the most recent June, depending on when you're watching this. Yeah, interesting. I'm going to dive more deep into this card here. Luxury and the Devil, that just goes so well together. Yeah, luxury. Okay, so I'm also getting that some of you may have been treating yourself too much. I want to say like food or buying things. So if you're maybe eating too much or eating too much of a certain thing, it might increase like some dopamine levels in your brain, or it's just that's the level of addiction I'm getting here, is either food or overspending and buying clothes for some reason. So yeah, I think this really stems from a lack of satisfaction, but I think that's also what this is relating to too. I am getting strong partner energy coming in. Ooh, and this partner will be showing you what it's like to have true self-love. And also for those of you who already have a partner, or if you're not going to receive a new partner, this Ace of Cups is really representing this newfound level of self-love, which will hopefully end this addiction to whatever that is. Pleasure, addiction to pleasure too. Okay, I'm going to pull two more cards here. Princess of Cups. Ooh, okay, so a lot of excitement here. A lot of joy is either needed or being really honored at this time. And futility. All right. Yeah, what I'm really getting here is there's like a duality happening here. You have so much like ancestral psychic ability, emotional maturity here. But then also the self-love is really lacking. And Spirit really wants this joy and love and excitement to come into your experience. But yeah, the self-love is really the only thing that you haven't really mastered yet. And I feel like when you do, oh, I need to pull another card. Gain. Oh my gosh. Okay. Also, if you solve this self-love problem, like if you just really focus on self-love and sticking to that forever, I mean, it takes practice, but yeah, your chakras, oh my gosh. Okay, the chakras, Kundalini, oh my gosh, will completely open up newfound psychic abilities as well, manifestation abilities. Ooh. Oh, yes. Okay, so self-love will open the gates to like ascension. That's really what I'm getting here, which is a leveling up of the soul. So, oh, this is so exciting. Okay, that's all I have for you, Group 3. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to book a personal reading with me, you can visit my website, which the link is in the description below. All right, thanks so much, guys, and I hope to see you soon. Okay, bye.